Alright, you guys, we're back. And come on over here so you can see. My noodles ain't ready yet. Okay, now it's time to turn these pork chops over. This is what you want them to look like when you turn them over. See how you see that? You see how the flour has adhered to the meat? That's what you want. You want it to look just like that. You turn them on over. And you let the other side cook. Now, we're going to let this cook on high for, let's say 10 minutes. And about 5 minutes, not 10, about 5 minutes. And then we're going to turn it down on medium. I'm going to cut open and now as you can see, I have chopped my cheese up. I use some of the Velveeta off the big block, and I'm going to use the Velveeta that comes in a pack. This is this real soft cheese. And I'm going to show you, a lot of people don't know how to apply this cheese to their noodles. And they always have a problem. I'm telling you, it took me a long time to learn this myself. Okay. It took me a long time to learn this myself, but I'm going to show you how to do this macaroni and cheese in the box, because a lot of people, seriously, they want to know why they noodles, how come some of their noodles is covered and some of them not. What am I doing wrong? I'll show you. Guess what? Auntie gonna show you, baby. Just hold on, girl. Okay. Let me get my noodles stirred up. Now you know you can't be all right there while I'm trying to move around. It's gonna make me trip and fall on how I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them how I slip and fall. That's gonna be the funniest ever. Be like, hey, Kylie Boo Bear done fell on the floor, honey, cooking. Ooh, I done slipped and fell and I can't get up. Help me. That would be a laugh, trust me. I'll be laughing myself. Laughing at my own self. Okay. We're going to get ready to get these noodles out of the pot. Okay, look at them pork chops, y'all. Now I'm going to turn it down to number 4. Check them out. Looking at these noodles because I don't want my noodles overcooked. And these some little video things too. Look how skinny them noodles is. You would have thought they got a little bigger than that. They ready. These are ready. We don't want to overcook them. Alrighty. I'm going to pour them in my strainer and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. But check them pork chops out. Check them out. Okay. Okay, now I have drained my noodles, and I'm going to bring them back to the stove. What you don't want to do is rinse them. You're not going to rinse these noodles. Now I'm going to take these pork chops right back on out again, because they're ready. Check it out. See? Okay. Drain that grease off right there. Place it on in there. See that? Okay. And now you put your pork chop in the pan. And we're going to place some more here. We're going to turn the fire back up, get it nice and hot again. You let them drain. You see that? That's how you want your pork chops to be, baby. Okay? Now, it's time to flour some more. I'm going to turn my grease back up. Okay? Inside this pot here, as you can see, it's steaming. That's what you want. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut some margarine over in here. I'm going to put a big chunk like that. A thin chunk like that in there. Okay? And you're going to let that melt up in there. Stir it up and let it melt. You get it all over all these noodles. Okay? Now while that's melting, I'm going to get some pork chops floured up. And I know me, I want a little bit more black pepper on mine. Okay. Okay. Come on, Cammy, so they can see that. They don't want to just stare at the grease all day. They won't know what I'm doing over here. Let me rinse my hands. Woo! Bless you. I had to step away. Anytime you got to sneeze and you feel a sneeze coming on, get away from that food. Don't nobody want your sneezes and all of that germs and they stuff. Even though I don't have those type of sneezes where it's like chow and spitting all over the place. Oh no, honey. I had those inside sneezes. But anyway, still want to be right with that. Okay, so now I'm going to place 2 pork chops in here. I'm finna flour them down just like I did the first batch. Turn this grease to about 4 because it's nice and hot. Okay. Boy, I'll tell you, when that pepper get in your nose, ooh, baby, baby, baby. Okay, and you take it, shake it off. Just like that, and you're going to put it on here. Okay? And don't put it your finger all the way down in that grease because you will burn the crap out of your finger from that grease. Okay? That's how you want it to look. Front and back. Place it on down in there. Okay? I'm going to find a little smaller one. Throw a little smaller one down in there. Flour it down. Okay? Kind of be still now because if you don't want it shaking. How many minutes are we at?
8:19.
Okay. Right, and you want to shake it off just like so. Just like that, baby. Okay. And we're gonna place this on down in our grease. And you know, some people get overboard with the you don't touch this, don't touch that. Let me tell you something, honey. You really want to be careful with any meat that you're cooking, but you really want to be very careful when you're really messing with poultry. Okay, those are the ones you want to be careful with. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now we're at 9 minutes, guys. 9:16. Let me hurry up. Okay, now that we have the margarine all in here, you want to pour half. Let me know when I get to 9:40. Half. Do not squeeze all of the bag in there. Only half. And you work that half in. Just like this, okay? Work that half in the macaroni and cheese.
9:40.
Okay? I gotta cut this video, but I'll see you back here in a minute.